Have you heard of a doctor cycling from Bulgaria to Dum Dum, wearing a hat and carrying a Cambyses bag on his cycle? His patients were poor and cannot afford to buy medicine, let alone pay the doctor's fees. So, the doctor was not only treating the patients, but also giving them money to buy medicine if needed. Surprisingly, this doctor has returned from abroad. And that doctor is none other than the beloved Dr. Radha Gobinda Kar, or Dr. R. Kar. It is one of the best government hospitals in Kolkata. But if you ask who R.G. Kar was, most Bengalis will be embarrassed. In March 1899, plague had spread like an epidemic in Kolkata. It was here that Dr. R.G. Kar met an Irish woman, Sister Nivedita. They worked together to prevent the spread of plague and reduce mortality rates. He fought his whole life to make the medical system accessible to the people of Bengal. If you get down at Ramrajatala station in Howrah district and walk for 15 minutes, you will reach the famous Kar House in Betta, the birthplace of Radha Gobinda Kar. He was born on August 23, 1852. His father, Durgadas Kar, established Midford Hospital in Dhaka. Radha Gobinda Kar, who was incredibly talented in his studies, passed the entrance examination from Harry School and joined Calcutta Medical College in 1880 to study medical science. Along with his studies, he was also attracted to theatre. In 1883, Radha Gobinda left Kolkata and went to Scotland. He was admitted to the University of Edinburgh. In 1887, he graduated with honours in medical science from the University of Edinburgh and became MRCP. Friends, relatives, and acquaintances all told him to stay in England and practice medicine. Even his professors advised him to stay in England. But no, he returned to his birthplace, his motherland, Bengal. As a doctor who had returned from England, he stood by the countless helpless poor people of Bengal. At that time, medical education was taught in the European medical education system. Students from ordinary families who came to study medicine faced difficulties. There were no books on medical science in Bengali at that time, so before passing the medical examination, he started writing books on medical science in Bengali. Radha Gobinda realized that writing medical science books in Bengali was not enough to solve the problems of Bengal's patients, so he decided to build a hospital for the people of Bengal. But where is the money? He decided to beg, sell all his belongings. As he thought, so he did. He started begging from the rich and wealthy of Kolkata. When there was a joyous occasion or a wedding ceremony at the house of the big shots of Kolkata, Dr. Kar would stand in front of the gate and beg for money from the invited guests. Please, if you can help with some money, it will be very beneficial. We can build a hospital for everyone. Everyone saw that an MRCP doctor who had returned from England was begging for money to build a hospital for people. Acquaintances were surprised and asked, "Sir, Dr. Babu, you?" They respectfully contributed as much as they could, but some turned their faces away and left. The fearless man endured hundreds of humiliations and begged for money to fulfill his dream of building a hospital. Not only that, he donated all the money he earned as a doctor to establish the medical school and hospital. In this way, he collected ₹25,000 by begging and selling all his belongings, and he bought 12 bighas of land in Belgharia. Then, a hospital was built there at a cost of 70,000. The hospital had 30 beds. The address was 1 Belgharia Road. Prince Albert Victor donated ₹18,000 during a hospital visit, so the hospital was named Albert Victor Hospital. In 1904, Radha Gobinda's initiative merged with the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Bengal. After another 10 years, it received approval from Calcutta University. Belgharia Medical College was established, but the name did not last long. On July 5, 1916, Lord Carmichael inaugurated the 2-story building of the medical college. The name was changed in his honour. Until the country gained independence, this medical education centre was known as Carmichael Medical College. In 1948, during a severe financial crisis, there was again a demand to change the name. However, the then Chief Minister of West Bengal, Bidhan Chandra Roy, did not allow it. It was at his initiative that the college was named after Dr. Radha Gobinda Kar. Radha Gobinda Kar passed away on December 19, 1918, due to influenza. At the time of his death, Radha Gobinda Kar had no personal property. He had only one house built in Belgharia, which he bequeathed to the medical college. Radha Gobinda Kar was the true Renaissance man of medical science in 19th century Bengal. Alas, what a misfortune for us. Today, the place is inhabited by demons, and now the brutal rape and murder case, and the sequence of protests that followed across the country.